Okay, I want to say
All
good
right.
evening again to all the panel. I'm so delighted to meet you guys again today. We have had a very long weekend, and I'm so happy because I have a lot of package for you, and I'm excited because I'm seeing many results coming up. Very soon, we shall be producing video testimonies where people are going to testify, especially all what we have been doing here, all our efforts. Many people are going to testify because so many things are happening behind the back, behind the scene. So trust me, when you start seeing the testimonies, you believe that what we are doing here is magical. Okay, last week we talked about doing ice breaking, trying to create contacts, be able to, after you must have sent your link to somebody, and probably the person will want to register. And when he's anxious to register, you would now tell him, okay, you know what, click this link, receive your gift, congratulations. And that is where we stop, right? If I'm not mistaken. And
Yes.
for those that were here
Yes.
last week. Okay, I will go right away. I want to share my screen, please. I hope everybody will be able to see my screen. If you can see my screen, please kindly indicate. Make me understand that you can see my screen. Can everybody see my screen?
Yes.
All right, thank you.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So when somebody has received this gift, please, the first thing we want to show him is to go to cookies reward. You come to cookies rewards. You have to click there to make sure that he might click on view details. It might take a while to load. So you should be able to see, you should be able to show him his gift. And when you show him his gift, please don't be so anxious to start going into what cryptocurrencies are and whatever. You don't need that now. The person might ask you a lot of questions, but try to be the master of the game. You have to learn to become the master of the game. Because if you are not the master of the game, that's when your failure begins. If you want to work according to how the person wants, that's where your failure begins. People are so anxious when you give them little information. When you don't give them all the information, they will keep getting anxious to know. But when you want to walk according to their pace, that's where you start failing. So you make them, you keep them in a state of being curious. What is this guy want to tell me about? Like there is somebody, I offered him the gift, and he told me, listen, if you can't explain everything to me, leave it. I said, okay, fine. I will leave it. When you are ready, we will talk about it. After again,
That's good. That's good.
he came back. He said, this man, how can you do this to me? Explain me this thing now. Since I'm telling you to tell me this thing, and you are there turning me around. You know, I put him in a tight corner. I make him to understand that he is not doing me a favor by receiving that gift. In fact, I am blessing him. So don't be so anxious. Be the master of the game. Try as much as possible to put the person in the stage of curiosity. Now, the page might take a while to load. Many of us, we know that sometimes it takes a while to load.
Even because of network.
Yes, when the network is not really smooth. That's why. So when it loads, you can show him details, or you can go to click. You can ask him to click on view details, and you show him the gift. When he see the gift, he say, "Okay, this is it." Now he might want to ask you, "What is it? How can I have it? I need it like cash, like right now." Those are the things he will tell you, that I need it cash right now. So you will tell him, look, I want to have a video call with you, or a join me session with you, so that I'll be able to share my screen with you. I'll be able to share my screen and make you to understand how it works, how you can have it, and explain how this works. You know, just the fact that you want to share your screen, have a video chat with him, it puts him in the stage of being confident. It makes him feel confident. You know, people don't want to. Sometimes people don't want to click link because they don't want to go into details because they don't trust you, or they don't trust the link. But the fact that you will tell them that, listen, I want to have a video call with you, maybe through join.me, or maybe through Zoom, or whatever you have. But join.me sometimes is very smooth. If the connection is good, it's very, very smooth. So you tell him, look, I want to have a session with you where we can talk this out, where I can help you to be able to earn more. So if he accepts, please always make sure that you provide the person ample time to be the one to decide. Don't push,
Okay.
don't push him to, don't go further to be the one to decide for him. Let him feel free, but make him, this is what you should know, make him to always be curious. He should always be in a stage of being curious. What is it the man want to show me? What is it? So when he already have seen the gift, you say, look, I want to show you my value, the value of this gift in USD. Okay, you want to show him the value of this gift in USD. You ask him, go to calculator, go to info, and you click on calculator so that I'll be able to show you this gift in USD, which is the currency that everybody can easily refer to. You tell him that, look, you're 0.00025 kringles is equivalent in dollars. It's equivalent to this amount of money, 2,180. You'll be like, what? Are you serious? Are you kidding me? How can this be true? Are you sure? How can I just have money? In fact, many things will come over his head to be like, wow, so how can I have this money? You say, wait, calm down. I'm not finished with you there yet. You say, look, you can still have 0.1. I can make you to have, instead of 0.0025, I will make you to have 0.1, which is about 87,204 USD. And he'll be like, how can that be possible? You say, look, who is your best friend? You ask him, who is your best friend? He'll be like, my best friend is maybe my mother, maybe my father, maybe my friend, maybe John, maybe Peter, maybe Mary, maybe Anne, maybe Sue. So you say, okay, go to marketing. For you to earn this, go to marketing, you take referral link, and you share this link to just two of your best person in this world. Two of your best person in this world. You'll be like, just like that? You say, yes, just like that. And when he collects his link and share him, say, look, I'm here to guide you. Just tell them to collect the gift. Like, just tell them, Happy New Year, I have a gift for you. They are closest people to you, so you don't need to talk much. Just tell them that you have a gift for them, and if they ask you, what is this gift all about? You tell them that it's some smartphone digital money that you can use to shop all over the world. You'll be like, what? Okay, let me try. He will try 2, 3, 4 persons that he's closer to. In fact, closest people will always register because they know you, they trust you, you guys have a relationship already. So when you do that, or when he does that, the objective, like I said last time, the objective of making him to register this link, because you want to create a rally team. You want to create a rally team where you find yourself with 5 people to talk to about TBC at once. Now, when you tell him, share it to 2 people who are his best friend, okay, he will now be like, okay, let me go ahead. When he shares now, he say, look, those people are curious. Can you go ahead now and tell me what is it all about? You say, okay, now let's go back to your dashboard. You guys will go to your dashboard. You will tell him, look, let me educate you. When you go to your dashboard, you can first of all click on testimonials. You say, this is the most exciting thing I have ever received in my life. How will you feel if you are doing transaction daily and you are making some money by doing 5-minute transaction, which will not disturb your work, which will not disturb your daily routine, just by doing some few transactions and making some money? How will you feel? You'll be like, wow. You say, okay, can you now go ahead and see some of the testimonials that we have all over the world? You now say, can you see some of these testimonies that we have all over the world? You'll be like, yeah, I can see. They say, okay, don't worry. When you have time, you can now go ahead and click and see and watch some of those testimonies. You say there are about 22,544 testimonials. And you'll be like, what? Are you kidding me? Okay. You say, now, let me tell you more. You say, look, we are a private community. We are a private, lawful community. Okay? It's always good to say lawful. Don't use the word legal. If you look critically, the admin always say lawful. The admin always run away from legal because lawful is stronger than legal because God created the laws, you know. Lawful, after lawful is God, you know, and legal is below lawful. Because if you tell him legal community, say who legalize you guys? You know, who legalize you? So you say lawful means that you guys are legitimate. You guys are legitimate people. So you guys are a lawful community. Okay? You guys are legitimate community. Now, you say, look, now that you can now see your gift, let me explain to you. You can go ahead to ask him, do you want to become a millionaire or a billionaire? You see that? You ask him, do you want to become a millionaire or a billionaire? He will definitely say, who don't want to become a billionaire? Who don't want to become a billionaire? Is there anybody in this room who don't want to become a billionaire? Mute your mic and speak. I want to hear people talking. Is there any person here who don't want to become a billionaire?
I want to become even more than a billionaire.
Now you're talking. And those are some of the things that he will ask you. When you ask him that, okay, look, do you want to become a billionaire? Then, okay, I will show you the opportunity for you to become a billionaire. And before then, let me explain to you. We are a community, and remember that on Earth, we have 7.5 billion people. Only 4 billion are working class, support children, they are seniors and disabled. We have still about 3 billion people who are looking for jobs worldwide. So the administration have decided to create this currency, this digital money, that he wants to distribute it on Earth. And he is looking for people that will be distributing it and making money in the process. Listen, you have to be very careful with the language you use. We are looking for people to distribute or to take part in the distribution and making money in the process. Did you hear my language? He will definitely ask you, how is that possible? How can that be possible? You say, look, let me show you this table. The administrator created 1 billion of this coin. And the first 1 million people who will buy for at least $100 will fall in the billionaire zone while we are creating this economy. They will fall in the billionaire zone. You make the person now to understand that the gift that you have, you will fall but in the millionaire zone. He will fall but in the millionaire zone. So definitely, since he told you that he wants to become a billionaire, tell him that, look, for you to become a billionaire, you need to fall in the billionaire zone. And you need a purchase of 1 TBC. You'll be like, how much would that cost me? He said, not much. He said, look, this community, we are in the stage of distribution. And the admin, they have ITs. They have people taking care of the security of the system. And admin need to pay these people. And for him to pay these people, everybody pays a fee of 10 USD. Everybody pays a fee of 10 USD where the admin collects to pay the IT that are securing the system. Are you seeing that? So you say, you not tell the person that when you pay your back office, you now participate, you will now decide to participate in the millionaire zone or in the billionaire zone. That is how we are going to create an economy. That's how we are going to create the TBC economy. Are you getting me, guys?
Yes.
Yes. So you are now explaining to him how you are going to create, how the TBC economy is going to be created. And you see that you are giving opportunity for the person to understand and also for him to decide. You are not obliging him. You now tell him that, look, the two people that you have shared your link to, those, we are also going to help those people to become either millionaire or billionaire. And for that to happen, I am going to invite somebody who is very powerful, who has been training me to train you, to even have a word with you. You might want to ask, who is that person? He said he has good reputation in the community. You can go on YouTube and you see some of the works that he has been doing there. You can now give my name. You can go on YouTube, see some of the works that he has been doing. And you will now form now a meeting. You will now form a rally team of you, the two people that he shared his link to, plus that's already three people also. You have him plus the two person, that's three also. And then you have now, at the dying minute, you will now invite me at the dying minute to come and cement the relationship or his investment capacity. Because the fact that you are calling me, I will make that person not only to invest $100, but probably to invest $1,000 or $2,000. How about that?
Great.
So you see that you have already created a team of 4 people. But you have three, or you have two that in French they say fait quoi. One is going to register. And one is going to put, they've already registered. So one is going to put in money. And by the time I come there, I'm not coming to give them rice and beans. I'm coming to take their front head, send it behind, and they see the big picture. You know what I'm saying?
Don't do that.
So that is how you create your rally team. Do we see the sense now? All right, I'm going to take questions, answers, Mr. Jedone.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you for all this this opening mind and this great revelation you are bringing to people. My question is going to the two referrals that we are registering behind the first person.
Yes.
Are they also going to pay their $10 fee before we bring you in, or how is it going to be?
They must not pay at that moment. They must not pay at that moment. The objective of them coming in is for you to duplicate very fast. Because by the time they come in and you're having a meeting with them, you will tell them, listen, this person shared his link without paying anything. Don't be in a haste to ask any person to pay any money. Don't be in a haste. Take your time. It can even take a week. Look, what I'm teaching you people now, by the time you start making money, the money will be flowing every day. The money will be coming you don't even know. You will just see people coming from nowhere. I'm here, I'm having meetings everywhere because people want the knowledge that I've been able to study for the past 4 months. What I'm giving you people, I did not just get up one morning and start telling I have been prepared and make a lot of research and study the minds of people to see the way they are reasoning with what we have and what other network can offer them. So I know what I'm telling you people. So you don't be in a haste to tell them to pay anything. Just tell them to duplicate. The objective is for them to duplicate and you keep track. Did you get that?
Okay.
And you keep track.
Okay.
By the time you keep track, you will now follow them, each and every one to duplicate very fast. Okay.
Okay. So the first one can bring the two, then the two can bring more than, and so on.
Yeah.
Of course. But when the first one brings the two, you should now come in and guide them. And bring in now your leader too to continue the journey. It's a journey. All of us are going together. Do you get it?
Thank you, sir.
Yes. Okay, I'll take the next person, please. Mama Margaret, I'm seeing her hands up.
Yeah, I'm just coming in very late. I'm sorry. I could not log in time. My phone had a yeah. So I did not even get the first part of the meeting. So I'm a little bit just, I don't know if you don't mind. Maybe I'll follow I will play on replay after if you
Yes,
don't have time.
we're going to give you the recordings. We'll give you the recordings.
Okay. Thank you, no problem.
Yeah, you're welcome. Okay, let me take Mama Christine Yao.
Okay, I wanted to ask, President, good evening, everyone, again.
Yes.
And thank you, Mr. Mbe, for all this. I'm trying my English. So, you said the two first person, we can take a week to do that. So it means that the 24 hours doesn't matter.
No, I'm not saying that you can take a week. Listen, listen, your objective is not to give them pressure.
Yeah.
And remember that the 24 hours only work when the people have paid. So there are some people that will be so anxious to have their gift very fast.
Yes.
You now tell them, okay, look, for you to get paid, but please always make sure that before somebody leaves you, he has duplicated the effort. So that even if at the last minute he refused to join, you already have two people minus him. You already have two people to follow up. Do you get it?
Okay.
It's just like I coach some people in US and they said they would send their monies on Monday for me to register them. On Monday, they only come in to tell me that I was so tired, it was at midnight, so I never had the time to tell them to duplicate. So I just said, okay, we'll see on Monday. Now, on Monday, he came and said that I am no more, my family has asked me not to invest. My family has asked me that I should wait first. You realize that, since I did not push him to duplicate that effort, I am the loser. If I had pushed him to duplicate very fast by sharing his link to just two people in order to have the 24 hours cookie rewards, I would have been in a good position now to follow up the two people that he brought in. Did you see the logic?
Okay.
So your effort should never go in vain. Always make people to duplicate the effort.
Okay, last question before taking another person. And all the new, they have to be all of them the new people, or the Zoom or the join me meeting can be with the elders, enfin les anciens people.
You mean the people you want to bring in, right?
Yes.
So do they have? Sorry, I didn't get to.
All of them have to be the new people, new registered referrals.
Of course, you are looking for new people to come into the system. We want to enlarge the system. We want to enlarge the community. Your objective now is fresh people. Why? Look, fresh people are anxious. They are willing to learn. Old people will tell you, Aka, since last year, since 2 years, you people have not done this. You people said there will be a bank. There's no bank. You people said this. You see, they have some slices, or maybe they have some negative thoughts, a little bit of some negative thoughts. So it will take you a lot of energy to make them get excited back, to bring them on track. We are here because we are leaders. So your objective is to make sure that you duplicate the effort of new people so that everybody will make money as you are progressing with them. Okay. I'll take another person, please. Any other person want to say something very fast?
Yes, for the same person. For example, yesterday, I signed up people. So one of the person said that so the 24 and 48 hours referral to have one coin.
Yeah.
Understand? So if I don't tell them to be in a haste, the 48 hours will be gone now.
Of course.
So you will,
and please, you people should also know that the promotion, that promotion of January is going on. Meaning that if any person buy from his upline of at least $100, or at least $100, you will still have one TBC if you do the verification. I'm sure you guys know all that, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So those are the things that you should tell the people that, look, we are at a dying minute where you can become a billionaire as fast as possible. Yeah. Okay. Another person.
Are you hearing me? Are you hearing me?
Yes, go ahead. Go ahead.
I was a little late. and this is probably the first time I'm coming in.
All right.
I've been learning quietly, and I think by the next class, which is supposed to be on Wednesday,
Yes.
I may have quite a lot to say. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, sir. You're welcome. You are Mr.
I'm Patako in Boya.
Oh, my
Taco.
father in Boya.
Yes.
Welcome. I'm so happy to have you here.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, sir.
You are doing quite a fantastic job.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, I will take another person. Please feel free to talk so that we answer your doubt, because I want people to sign up. I want video testimonies flowing. Look, you need one person to light the fire. I am telling you the truth. You need just one person to light the fire. You need just one fresh person. Once one fresh person light the fire, boom, it's gone. Do you know about the 100 monkey effect? You know about the story of a 100 monkey effect?
No.
Don't worry, I'll tell that story some other day. Okay. I will take another person who wants to say something. So, if there is no person to say anything, you guys have an assignment for me to make sure that from now to Wednesday, you guys must have shared your gift to people who must have dedicated the effort and who must have invited me, or whom you must have prepared a day for us to meet with your rally team. Because each of you need to create a rally team. And for those that are missing my trainings, very soon I'll not accept them again. For those that are missing my training, very soon I'll not accept them again, because we cannot be going ahead and coming backwards. At one point in time, we're going to have a special group for our training. Now I'm opening the doors for everybody. But some people are joking. They don't know where I'm going to. I wish they know where I'm going. I just wish. Because by the time they'll know where we are going to, we shall be very far. So now the doors are still open for everybody to join my trainings. Very soon, I need active people. I need people that are active. I don't want dead people. People want to change their life. Look, let me show you something very quick here. Look at the latest blog post from the administrator, where he said that, do you really have the skill that it needs? Do you really have the skill that it takes for you to become a billionaire? You have that skills. And if you look at what the admin said, this is a post that came up. This is a post that came up yesterday, where the admin was saying that millionaire skills, guys, we need to develop millionaire skills. Okay? That almost all of the paid members in TBC are either a millionaire or a billionaire right now in TBC coins. So in one sense, TBC has raised your financial status massively. Yet, almost all of you have not lifted up your lifestyle to millionaire status, regardless of how many TBC coin you may have. It's time to lift up your lifestyle now. Please put aside all of your preconceived notion about how TBC should work for you, and pay close attention to what I will share with you, millionaire. What I'll share with you, millionaire have special skills. Without these skills, a millionaire lifestyle is unlikely. Listen, guys, and you can want to click this link and watch this video of a lady that traveled to the ASEAN, and this child was being bullied by many of his mates, people of his age group, and at one point he said, enough is enough. Okay? And you went to see now a trainer to train, and that's how the story continues. And this child finally become a champion. So if you look critically, he said, reading the words, he said, I hope you will have an aha moment reading this article. Before TBC was ever an idea in my head, I became a self-made millionaire in USD. I succeeded where most others failed. Before TBC, I filled my passport with 5-star travel. The laptop lifestyle is amazing. I want you to have the laptop lifestyle and for you to enjoy 5-star travels too. No one will just give that to you. You must earn it. You need to develop the millionaire skills. Please, guys, did you hear that? You must earn it. You must earn it. No one will give you. You need to develop the millionaire skills. I'll end here. You guys can now read it. You guys can further read the article and go
I've gone through
the rest. But please, this is my point. This is my point. My point is to ask you, are you guys ready? Do you guys have what it takes? Are you guys willing to take what or to do what it takes to earn it? This is me here. I have been training in the office. I have been training in French. I am now training in English. Very soon, I'll now contact the USA team to train them maybe till midnight or 1 a.m. And tomorrow, when I become, in fact, I'm a millionaire. When I become a billionaire, do I have the right to earn it? Can somebody say he earned it? Can you look at me and say I earn it? I'm asking.
I earn it.
I earn it.
You work for it.
So are you guys ready? Are you guys ready to do what it takes to earn it, to become or to have the laptop lifestyle? Are you ready to earn it? That's the question I want to ask you guys.
That's why we are here.
People ready to earn
Loud
it?
and clear. We are ready.
Perfect.
We are ready.
Ready to be trained.
Perfect. That's why if you look critically, I don't want people who come today and tomorrow you don't find them. Who come today and after 2 days you don't find them. You find them in the next training. My friend, you are not ready. You are not ready. So please, guys, let us earn it. Let us earn it. You will only earn it. You only make that money once you are following all my instructions. Once you are doing all my assignments. So, guys, let us earn it. Let us do what?
Earn it.
Earn it.
Let us earn it.
Earn it.
Isabel, you know, I told you that I am here with my wife.
All right.
So we are ready to earn it. In fact,
Perfect.
if we've absent for the past few days, it has been because we were not able to kind of play with our gadgets well.
All
So
right.
now we're getting through that. Yes.
Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. Say hello to Madam.
All right. I will.
I'm seeing Mr. Jidene, he's saying the sky is his limit. Mr. Jidene is about to earn it. So, let us
That's
earn
right.
it. I want that from now to Wednesday, you guys must have shared your gift. You guys must have shared your gift to people that must have duplicated the effort and they are ready. They are ready to create, or you are ready to create a rally team with them. Don't come and tell me that nobody has registered. I have trained you people on Icebreaker. Icebreaker, you guys were supposed to have done at least 50 Icebreaker. I'm sure everybody did it, for those that were here.
I did 37.
37.
Yes.
How many registered? Or how many were ready to
My
receive?
whole contact, my whole contact list is gone. With my referral links is gone in my whole contact list. I'm just waiting back the return. I have some few that has replied positively.
All right, perfect. Please, next class. I will want to have people. It will not more be ice breaking, but I will want to have people to talk to. I am so anxious to talk to new Tibicians. In fact, I am a duplicating machine, and I'm giving people the anointing. And this anointing I'm giving you guys, you people will be able to duplicate. So Wednesday, I want people to tell me that I have rally 4, I have rally 2, that are ready to listen to me. From now to Wednesday, you guys should be willing. If you don't have the video about ice breaking, please contact me and I will give you a video from the beginning. Or because you will not find it on my YouTube page because I have unlisted them. So I'll only give to people who are ready to earn it. So guys, let us earn it from now to Wednesday. Let's do all what it takes. Develop a millionaire skills and make money. So come on Wednesday and show me the money. Or come and show me what you are about to earn. Right?
Okay. Yes.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. That's that for today. That's that for today. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for being here. I must assure you that Wednesday at 8 p.m. will be another day. God's willing. Yes. Stay blessed.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
So the recording, just
thank you very much.
I'll give you the recording. I'll send the recording to you. Just demand the recording and I'll send it to you just after this.